Alex the Car Doctor, back with another video, good people. Look at what we have today, a Toyota. And I think it's been the victim of Georgia roads. Guys, if you stay in Georgia, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This patient hit a pothole. And ever since then, it's been making some funny noise. Hey, these hubcaps stayed on, man. Like I said, if you live in Georgia, you know the struggle. So the first thing I always like to do before I drive a car is check the tires. Just give them a nice rub. You know, you can talk to them a little bit if you want to. Yeah, it's nice. Feels nice. Something like that. Don't necessarily have to do that. Especially don't do it around people. They be like, why is he rubbing and talking to a tire? This tire look a little low. I need to notate that. Something funny may be going on here. But let's give you a nice little rub. Check the back side. Oh yeah, there we go. Let me stop. All right, I'm gonna pull these hubcaps off to check the rims. You may just have a flat tire. Yeah, this tire is very low. Huh. I don't see any bent rims. I think it's... No, I need to jack it up and check the wheel bearings. Oh, these hubcaps feel awful. I'm surprised they didn't fly off. All right, got my jack here. I'm gonna find the pinch well. There's a pinch well under here, which is right here. This is the jack point. You want to get it on that pinch well like so. Jack it on up. If you put that jack anywhere else, you can risk damaging the body. We don't want that. All right. Feels pretty solid. What I'm doing is checking the alignment of it. Just making sure everything is straight, but I got to make sure the wheel is straight. So let's do that. Looks pretty straight to me. So boom. For some odd reason, this wheel look a little funny. Maybe it's just me. All right, let's check the other side. Now, I don't have any lift space available right now, so I am outside on this nice fall, rainy looking day. All right, everything feels good. Yeah, just go in and pull this one off too. All right, all looks well. I don't like hubcaps. I really don't. Never been a fan. All right, last thing. Before I drive this car, I am gonna throw some air in that tire and just check the tires in general. When I drive it, I'm gonna be listening for any roaring or humming. And at one point, I'm gonna find some flat land and let go of the steering wheel to see if it pulls left, right. And that will kind of give me a general idea if anything is bent or thrown out of alignment. So let me air up this tire and I'll see you behind the wheel. Check it out real quick. 13 PSI. That is not good. That'll cause all types of problems. That'll cause pulling problems, making the vehicle feel funny. So, yes, I know my battery is low. Stop reminding me. That could be his issue. And if that's the case, I'm gonna send this good fella home. And he won't owe anything. Got my seatbelt on, ready for a road trip in the customer car. All right, guys, where we going? Florida? I'm just playing. Just down the street. All right. So something is definitely going on here. I hear a lot of roaring. And it seems to be pulling. So, give y'all a little wide angle here. Hopefully you can hear that. It's like a yeesh. Give it a little shift of the weight around. That's what I'm doing now. Yeah, he done messed up a wheel bearing. Unfortunately, this thing is gonna need a wheel bearing and an alignment because he slightly knocked it off when he hit that pothole. And this car is supposed to be so much quieter than it actually is. So I'm gonna get it out on the main road here and just double check. I already know that the steering wheel is off, but I want to kind of see how bad is it pulling, or if it's pulling at all. Let's take a look. Get it up to about 60. And I'm gonna let go of the wheel. It don't seem to be pulling, but the steering wheel is definitely off center. It's about 12:05. It's supposed to be 12 o'clock. About 12:10, 12:05. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Probably not. And it does seem to be pulling to the left. I don't let go of the steering wheel. And I'm completely about to go into oncoming traffic. So, definitely knocked off the alignment and potentially messed up a wheel bearing. I don't have a lift today, so I don't know what the customer wants to do. But I do need to get it up in the air and check the wheel bearing and the rest of the suspension components to make sure everything is good and not bent. Something may be bent. And I may miss it because I don't have an alignment machine. Sometimes you need an alignment machine to make everything clear. But I'm gonna report this to the customer and we'll go from there. I don't too much hear the roaring noise no more. That's bizarre. Did it go away? I don't know. I hear it sometimes I don't. Okay. All right, back at the shop. Let me go speak with the patient's owner and we'll go from there. Real quick, I wanted to talk about this tire before I go in there and speak with the customer. This tire looks good. There's no holes or anything in it. I kind of checked it real good off camera. Sometime when you hit potholes so bad, it will debead itself briefly and you'll lose air. And that's most likely what happened. That's why it was so low. Because there's no nails. Nope. Matter of fact, I was wrong, guys. I was wrong. There's a nail. Check that out. Right there on the sidewall. That is not fixable. Now, of course, you can do what you want to do to your own vehicles, but when you own a shop, you don't supposed to fix anything from over here back this way. So from the outer tread on back is a no-go zone. Just don't do it. I know somebody's gonna put down in the comments, I use plugs and patches all the time. Yeah, it'll work, but when you're playing with your tires and your safety, it's just not a good idea, good people. Don't do it. Just replace the tire. All right, let me go report this. I'll be right back. Up we go. Let's see what we're gonna find. So what I did was make sure the wheel is straight completely, so I can just look at everything and eyeball the alignment I already shook it down. I remember doing that. So now I just gotta go completely up with it and check everything underneath. Then go back down and listen to the wheel bearings. So let's see what we're gonna find. That should be high enough. All right, let me find my magical light because I can't see anything. Let's see here. Oh, look at that. We have light. All right, so what I'm looking for is bent suspension components like stress areas. Like I said, I may have a hard time finding anything because I don't have an alignment machine. So everything is looking pretty normal so far on this end. Let me show you guys that nail that I thought I missed. See how far it is. He has a warranty on these tires. I did speak with him. So he's just gonna warranty this stuff out. I think it just knocked it out of alignment, to be honest with you. I don't see anything bent. Ooh, check this out. That must have been a big pothole. Jeez. It kind of bent his cradle a little bit. That's part of the engine cradle. See the gap difference? That's pushed back very badly. It probably shifted the cradle, and that's why it's pulling. Yeah, it shifted the cradle because I can tell, my light probably not helping. Tell this bolt used to be up here. So his cradle has been shifted. And the cradle, if I'm not speaking English, well, I'm not speaking car talk. The cradle is what holds this engine and the suspension arms all together. You definitely have a bent cradle. And I think the next step will be to file an insurance claim. Because, yeah, let them deal with it because that'll be kind of costly. That probably can be repaired. Yeah, but we'll see. All right, guys, you know I'm all over the place playing boss man, mechanic, diagnostic person, all that good stuff. But that was a good find for me. Now let's bring out the stethoscope and listen for wheel bearing noise. But before I do that, let me just spin this up by hand. Oh, it's got the electronic parking brake mess. All right, let me bring it on now. I am going to put this car in gear, take off the traction control, because I want the wheels to spin up. Come on. Traction control off, okay. Put it in drive. Let's go ahead and jam the gas pedal. And this is way too long, by the way, but I'm gonna still make it work because I'm Alex and I always make stuff work. All right, let me play with this. No sense of filming this. All right, that's what I got. Got a speed of about 40 miles an hour. Look at that hubcap dance. Look like it's about to fly off. I probably need to be careful. That is very suspect. I do not like that. That's starting to freak me out. Yeah. Let me get the stethoscope. Guys, I know that was a lot of noise, but I didn't hear any wheel bearing noise. And the only thing that concerns me as of right now is this cradle. This cradle is bent pretty bad. It even got like a nasty stress pin right here. It's like you can see the paint cracking. So that's been up pretty good. And who knows what else damage didn't happen to the cradle. You know, I can't see it with my, the regular eye. So let me go present this to the customer and we'll go from there. But no wheel bearing noise, so that's a good thing. As I'm letting this vehicle down, I spoke with the customer, got a better understanding of what happened. I got some black on my face, don't I? Right on my nose. Look at that. He was ran off the road by a semi truck, and he stated that he went into a ditch, and at the end of the ditch, it was like a wall or something, and that's what struck that cradle. This thing on my nose, I can't help but to look at it. It's quite hilarious. So, anywho, I told the. Did I get it? No, kind of, sort of. I told the customer to call his insurance company and file a claim. If that don't work, which it should work. They should help him out. If that don't work, I think he's going to trade it in and go get a Toyota Camry. So that's the story behind that one. On that note, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, consider hitting that like and subscribe button. It helps me out a lot, shows your support, and keeps me motivated to make these great videos for you guys. Until next time, Alex the Car Doctor out. Love you. See you on the next video.